I feel like I'm forgetting something here. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Oh god, I'm recording! Hey guys, Neo here, and yeah, so today I thought we would talk a little bit about overlays and kind of get you acquainted with the idea of using an overlay while streaming or recording or, you know, whatever else you want to do with it. Anyway, so if you look up here, right there, yeah, there. Okay, yeah, right there. I don't know what this hand is doing. Forgive me. But I made a short, simple, sweet, cool new little overlay that I've been using on my stream over on hitbox.tv/neocryptor. And I've said before that I was going to show you guys how to make an overlay, and my old ones were kind of complicated and not laid out very well, so I didn't really feel like going over those. So I thought I'd make something, you know, simple, sweet, to the point that looked halfway decent, and just kind of show you how I did it. Maybe not 100% the same way as this one, but you know, the idea will be the same. But before we jump into that, I'd like to apologize for my cell phone going off and my lack of videos lately. You might even be able to tell it from my voice still, but I had a very, very horrible case of bronchitis, and I am still recovering from it. It's been going on for weeks now, but I'm finally feeling better, so I thought I'd go ahead and try and get another tutorial, maybe a couple other videos out, since it's been a while since I've released anything, and I feel horrible about that. Alright, so that being said, sorry, my bad, stupid sickness. Anyway, moving along. So let's talk about a little bit of overlays. I'm not going to go into actually making one in this video. I just kind of want to talk about their usage and stuff like that. So if this is not something that you care to hear, then you might just wait for the next one, because the next video I will be actually in Photoshop showing you how I made that right there. Alright, so let's pull up bullet points. What is an overlay? Well, simply, as it sounds, an overlay is something that you lay over something. Or in this case, is a graphic that goes over your main screen or your main presentation, video, what have you. What can they be used for? Well, that's pretty simple too. Displaying information, letting people know who you are. Like if you look over there, it says Neocryptor. This guy. Anyway, so yeah. So you can give information, like I have this one up here set up to show, you know, last donor, the top donor, and my name. Straight, simple, to the point, nothing overly fancy. But they can be used to display all kinds of information. You know, you can have a nice little frame set up to display scrolling chat from your stream, what songs you have playing, all kinds of stuff. And instead of just putting text on the screen, kind of like I did with this... I do apologize for that. Like I said, still getting over this. Anyway, so yeah, instead of just putting text up on the screen like I did here with this stuff, moving it around, yeah, you can you know, format it and make it look a lot cleaner, a lot better. So how do you decide how to best use it? Well, really, that's kind of up to you and what you want to stream and what kind of game it is. The UI layout of the game is something to consider. Honestly, when people are watching you stream and you're streaming games, their attention is probably more on the center of the screen and what you're doing. So certain UI elements of the game you can always cover up and use that screen real estate for your information that you want to display. The best way to design a UI, or well, I guess it is technically kind of a UI, but the best way to design an overlay is to take a screenshot of the game that you're going to be streaming the most, import that into your graphics editing program such as Photoshop, which is what I use, and then design your overlay around that. Or if you don't want to go, you know, all super technical like that and get down into, you can make something simple and plain like this up here that just has the bare minimum information that you want to have on. Maybe your social media links, maybe like I have set up for last donor and a top donor, or what have you. And so really how you use them is best decided by you and the type of content that you are putting out on your stream or on your videos. I don't have the dynamic text set up in the scene I'm using to record this video, but when I'm streaming, they're in the little areas in between last donor and NeoCryptor, that little wedge area there. There is scrolling text that goes across with all my donor names, and then on the other side between NeoCryptor and top donor in that area there, let me kill this background, maybe it'd be easier to see. There we go. Yeah, in the area there, that area obviously displays the top donor from my streams. So that's just the information I have chosen to do there. Bear with me, I'm gonna mute the microphone. Maybe mute the button. Oh yeah, apologize about that. Like I said, sick, sucks. Bronchitis really sucks. And I've probably tried recording this a couple times now, so I just don't even feel like editing it now. So, sorry guys. Apologize. It's tough. Anyway, so let's talk about, some examples. Let me switch over to this screen. Hi. We're over here now. Okay. Pull up this. And all I did here, this is, as you can see, there are a ton of different overlays and examples of overlays and all kinds of things for you to look at. All I did was go to images.google.com and did a search for, I think, just overlay? No, stream overlay. And you look at this and there is a gazillion entries of different overlays, styles of overlays. What you can kind of look at them, see how they're used, and get a general idea of various styles, types, layouts, etc. And this is a great way of deciding how you want to utilize your overlays, and what kind of layout you want to go with. So anyway, like I said, images.google.com, and then search for stream overlays, and you can just kind of go through here and take a look at how some of them are set up. Some of them are stylized like the games that they're being streamed for, like the Hearthstone overlay that I just had up on screen. Or there's a ton of examples. So before we jump in and start working in Photoshop and actually putting together an overlay for ourselves, I highly suggest maybe you head over here, just kind of take a look. Head over to Google, do a search, and take a look at what other people have made, and that would give you guys a great idea on what you might want to make yourself. Next time, in the next video, I'm keeping this short because I cannot talk very long without breaking into a coughing fit. So, in the next video, we are going to actually be in Photoshop working on creating an overlay ourselves. We're going to do something simple, nothing extravagant, something simple like I have right up here. And I hope to see you guys there. And if you have any questions, comments, etc., please write down there in the comment box below. Let me know. Until next time, guys, this is Neo, and I hope this was somewhat useful. I don't really feel like it was all that useful myself, but somebody might have gotten some use out of it. So until next time, have fun, ask all the questions you want, and I'll see you later.
Thanks for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends and family. And until next time, have some fun, and I'll see you later.